God is not late. He is not confused. And He is absolutely not ignoring you. But what He's about to do, you didn't expect it to look like this. See, most people think seeking God means having all the answers, a clear plan, a straight path, everything mapped out. But that's not faith. That's a GPS. Real faith looks different. Sometimes it looks like surviving. Sometimes it looks like barely holding on. Sometimes it looks like making a move you're not even sure about, just because it's the only door in front of you. David knew that feeling. Chosen by God, anointed by God, promised the throne by God, and yet he was running for his life, hiding, displaced, living among his enemies just to stay alive. And from that place, that dark, confusing, makes no sense place, David said, I sought the Lord, not from a palace, not from a place of power, from the pit. So let me ask you something. What if the season you're desperate to get out of is the very season God is using to prepare you? What if the rejection wasn't a mistake? What if the delay wasn't abandonment? What if God isn't withholding from you? He's positioning you. The job you're supposed to have, it's not open yet. The person you're supposed to walk with, they haven't arrived yet. The door that belongs to you, it's not time yet. And those opportunities you got turned down for, if God had let you through those doors, they would have become a trap.
That wasn't rejection. That was protection. So here's the word for your life today. You don't have to figure out the next 50 steps. Just do the next best thing. I'd love to be healed right now, but while I'm waiting, I'm gonna lift my hands from right where I am, because my worship is not a prisoner of my circumstances. I'd love to be further along financially, but I'm gonna honor God with what's in my hand and trust Him with what I don't have yet. I'd love to be with my children every single day, but right now, I only get every other weekend. So those days, I will show up completely, because that's the next best thing. Paul and Silas were locked in chains. No light, no hope, no way out. And they didn't wait for the doors to open before they praised. They worshiped in the chains, and the walls came down. That's not pretty faith. That's not polished faith. That's ugly faith. Cracked, broken, barely holding on, but still reaching for God. And that kind of faith, it moves things. Now hear this. You don't have to take down your Saul. God will handle Saul. David never lifted a hand against him. He kept his integrity. He kept walking forward. And Saul fell on his own sword. So stop losing sleep over what they said, what they did, what they took from you. Walk in forgiveness. Walk in character. Walk forward. Your job is not to fight every battle. Your job is to trust the God who has never lost one. Faith is not always a feeling. Sometimes it's a choice, made through tears, made in the dark, made when nothing makes sense. But one next best thing at a time, God will bring you out. Not halfway, not partially, completely. He sees you right now. He hears you right now. And He is working in ways you cannot yet see. So don't quit. Do the next best thing, then the next, then the next. And watch God do what only God can do. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who needs it today. Someone in your world is one message away from not giving up. Be the reason they hold on. This is His ways, and we're not just watching God move, we're walking with Him.